Sophomore Matt Ryan, he's got back-to-back games with 18 points.
Ryan again, this one from NBA range. Stepping out, big fella.
Ice thinking about the three. Ryan, three, got it. 10 seconds. Well, here's Ryan, catch and release, deep three, got it. Wow, Matt Ryan bagging one from deep.
Matt Ryan did all these things as just a sophomore for Iona Prep. Now heading into his junior season, the 6'6" sharpshooter has gotten notice from major colleges across the country, and the list keeps on growing.
Towards the end of the season, I started hearing from a couple of schools, Creighton, Davidson, and BU started coming to the school. Once AAU hit, it just took off from there, and now I'm up to about 27 offers, and schools from the ACC, Big Ten, Big East, Pac-10, all across the country.
Ryan looking to answer, and he does.
What really stood out in AAU that got all these schools coming?
My biggest tournament was my first 3 games in Indianapolis. I had a terrific 3 games. I was scoring a lot of points against some of the top players in the country. Right after Indianapolis, we went to Philadelphia, and I was playing 17s. I was a big role in the 1700 tournament, and that night Notre Dame offered, and the next day West Virginia offered, and it just continued to pile on.
We played a little bit in the spring, and his stock really grew then. And I was working and shooting me hard, fitness with strength, with flexibility in his game, and it seems like the sky's the limit.
There we go. Good boy, finish. Get out there.
Coaches now aren't just traveling to AAU tournaments to watch Ryan, they're coming straight to Iona Prep, including this past Monday, when Notre Dame head coach Mike Bray flew in for a shoot-around.
Coaches come in here, everybody just picks up the intensity, and it's a championship game where we're just going at the competition, and the intensity just goes to another level.
Ryan has visited 5 schools this fall, including a stop at Notre Dame last month. The Irish seemed to be a slight favorite. Ryan admitted he almost committed to Notre Dame during his trip. A day later, he got a phone call from Duke Associate Head Coach Steve Wojciechowski.
Of course, once you get recruited by Duke, they go right in the top 5. So right now they're at my top 5, but all the other schools that have been recruiting me very hard, they're still right there.
The level of Ryan's recruitment has certainly heightened expectations for Iona Prep coming into this season.
I think just with my recruiting alone, we're put at a higher expectation to go further. I'm expecting to beat those teams, and we're going to be disappointed if we don't.
We have a young team again, but a lot of those guys got some good experience last year, and hopefully we can do some good things.
Do you have in your gut, you don't have to say now, but do you have in your gut what school you're leaning towards?
I can't really say anybody I'm leaning towards because I keep getting more and more schools, and it seems like the level of the schools continues to increase. So hopefully this time next year I'll have about a Final 5 and a really good idea of maybe cutting it down to a Final 3 or 2. Hopefully make a decision before next high school year.